you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Today, we're keeping it all here in the AFC South. It's the Tennessee Titans and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Welcome, everyone, to the start of the NFL. Jaguars ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Xavier Woods up to make the tackle.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
That pass caught by Strange. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
That's good.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. That pass is caught by Wan'Dale Robinson. A big completion for the rookie out of Penn State, and it gets his guys the first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Well, right side, caught by Thomas. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
That's good for another Jaguars. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards.
Touchdown, Jacksonville! The Jaguars pull ahead 6-3 in the 1st. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The 2nd drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
Jaguars and their quarterback ready to take over once again. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended Brock in a touchdown. Back to throw on 1st and 10. Has it downfield working the left. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's good for a Jacksonville. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Well, bless his heart. Where some quarterbacks look off double coverage and check it down, this guy just attacks it head on. And why wouldn't he if he's capable of beating it for that kind of result?
Here's ETN on 1st down. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
They're going play action. Connects on the crosser. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And this is down to the 28s before the defense halts it. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Forced out to his right. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Drop it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction. 2nd and goal, back to all the way up to the 14 here.
14-yard line.
Another try following the sack. Flushed out of the pocket. He can run it. And he almost gets to the 5. He goes out at the 6.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Has it in close. It's a Jacksonville
zone.
The Jaguars take a 2nd quarter lead. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the 1st half of play.
What is this, Tyler Lockett legacy game?
Jaguars headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. throwing now on first down. And the Titans rush brings him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
On the play. Brings up second down.
Trying again, following the sack. Connection made, Travis Etienne. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Pass complete to Robinson. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run. All right, whistles. They've got a timeout. 7 seconds to go in this half. Football on that 47-yard line. First down.
First and 10 at the 47.
Off the play fake. He's going to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's second. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. One final shot before the half. Throwing for the end zone. And for the first time, one of his throws doesn't find a home. It's incomplete, but boy, what a streak he had to begin this game.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Scott Hansen with you from the EA Studios in Orlando. This has been a heck of a game so far. Just a field goal separating these two squads. You have to imagine both sides are trying to figure out how to clean things up and put some touchdowns up in the second half. Let's find out what goes on in the third quarter. Back out to the stadium and our broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
The Jaguars are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. That passing game they went to in the first half, it's going to need to be firing to start this second half too as they chase this lead. They go play action on first. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10.
That's good for a Jaguars. First down.
Now looking to throw. Completes another one to Thomas. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Escapes the pocket. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Yeah, I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, but you can't stop the QB run.
Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's first and 10 from the 15. The throw is caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
Yeah, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. They were ready for him. They won that battle on the ground. This is backed up to the 9.
One of the challenges when you run that jet sweep is you better secure that edge. I'm not seeing a great jet sweep in my life where you don't win the edge of the line of scrimmage. And that time, the defense got the job done.
Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take the lead right away in half number 2. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, that second one far bigger than his first one. You just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the second half. Puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
Jaguars ready for their
Finally, we gotta
next series.
stop!
Offense by their quarterback. They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more points on this drive. Throwing it to start this drive. Has him on the quick hitter. And he hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that's way too much risk for that reward.
2nd and 4. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
9 yards. That's good for a Jaguars.
They'll give this up the middle to ETN. And that's going to be a gain of 8 on first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
He rolls to his right. Complete out to the right side. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Short pass brought in. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
An option give here to ETN. Great work there to evade the tackle, but the rest of the run, pretty forgettable. No gain there. 7th play of the drive now as they need a yard here on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Throwing from the gun here. That's completed right side. And he's going to set them up with a first down on a huge gain.
It's a gain of 20.
And those are the completions they rely on from your passing game.
1st and 10 at the 23.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. One quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. The Jaguars have the ball and the lead. Only 1 quarter from advancing in the postseason. All set up now for 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now to throw. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
That's good for another Jaguars.
This QB is making it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here.
It's a loss of 1.
After the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 5.
At the 5-yard line.
Inside handoff goes to ETN. And he'll cover up as they touch him down a few yards short of the 1st.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
Going power with the big tight end. And he's not going to get in. Another stand defensively, and they've made it 4th and goal.
Loss of 2 yards. It's now 4th and goal.
Jaguars headed back out on offense.
What a stop! Let's go, boys!
And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Almost in 2. Brings up second down.
ETN again. And this is looking familiar, partner. He's dropped for a loss again. It's going to be third down.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over.
A gain of 7. It's fourth down.
All right, defense, I need you.
Jaguars are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. The game really in their hands at this point, Brock. We're going to see whether it's a celebration coming up next or overtime. Here he is to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's first and 10. Back to throw. Completed over the middle. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's second. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
I think the defense is still turned around looking for where the ball is, because that QB and tight ends, they got that ball out in a hurry.
To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal. Setting up to pass. On the move, headed right. He slides down with enough to pick up that first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Offense to the line for first down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. And now they call the timeout. Oh, Brock, what a play to get him into range. And now they can win it all as time expires.
Let's go! Come on! You better hit this kick. It's all in your hands. It's all in your hands. I can't believe I forgot your name. Can't believe I forgot your name. It's all in your hands. Little. Is that his name? Cam Little? Cam Little. For the win. Bang!
As one side leaves dejected, another can finally, at least briefly, Brock, relax here. Their playoff run extending into the divisional round.
Yeah, you get to these 60 minutes, and what is it, kid? A suddenness? Like the suddenness of the season being over for one, and then the reality of like, wow, here we go. Here's a divisional round. Here's a possible championship round. Maybe that Super Bowl is out there for us. It all happens right now, in real time, in front of our eyes.